Okay, so we're live. Guys, we're gonna do a video real quick on the best settings on how to run Marvel Rivals with some smooth, nice FPS over 60, no matter how old your CPU is. This is more of a GPU intensive game, so let's jump right into its settings. Display. Mind you, I have other things running in the other monitors, so that really has a lot to do with it. But what you want to run with, you want to put on two things depending on which video card you have. If you have an AMD card, I would recommend AMD FSR, Epic TSR. If you have a nice CPU and GPU, you can go with TAAU, which is super resolution, kind of like native. It's anti-aliasing and super resolution. This is the closest you'll get in terms of looking good, but that'll be a little hefty. If you have a Intel or a NVIDIA card, just go to XeSS. You can go to up to ultra quality plus. I can do just about ultra quality, but I also chose to have this on ultra and high instead of low and medium. So you want to keep this up and put on your frame regeneration. This has to be on no matter what. If you have an older rig, this is gonna basically, you know, generate you some FPS. Now this will require GPU hardware acceleration enabled in your OS, which we have is HAGS. That has to be on. People talk about that being off. That has to be on, because if you're streaming and playing, you want to have that on. And if you want frame regeneration, it needs to be on. I don't even know that. That's pretty nice to know. Then you don't want to sharpen too much because it's going to look a little weird. I have 0 on. I have it on quality, and I have everything set to ultra and high except for shadows. To be honest, my shadows are on ultra. That should never be. So that was basically killing my whole performance. Now that we have that on, we can mess around and put everything else up a little higher. Post-processing, we'll put it on ultra. Reflections, we'll leave it on high. And that's pretty much it. So with that, we'll start a game and show you what this looks like. It looks really good though. And I'm not recording at lossless. I'm recording at like 10,000 megabits per second, so you'll be able to see what I mean. So in the menu you get 60. Once you hit play, you get the real textures of the game. So in this screen you might drop a few and come back. Once you go in, you'll see that it's completely playable. Let me take down my left monitor app so you don't see too much lag from there. So as you're loading up, you can see that the CPU is only 53 to 58% up here, and the GPU is at 97 plus. So this game is super GPU intensive. It's not CPU intensive for the most part. So right now we're getting 85, 88. This is real textures from in the game. We have everything set to ultra. Ping is 45, which has nothing to do with it. I'm on Ethernet. Wi-Fi gets me around the same thing. On 5G. 3740 ping, 85 FPS, 89, 65 Celsius on the temperature of the GPU, 66 on the CPU, which is crazy, overclocked to 4.5. This is an older GTX card, so I just want to show people that you can run the latest games if you have frame regeneration. And if you mix it with the right
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So this is with Intel XeSS, which looks a lot better to me than the other ones for the resolution, for the performance you get. We're at 86, 88, 90. We can drop down a little bit, but we got some good FPS. With the effects, you're still at 90.
I've been told I'm alive.
So as you can see, it looks still really good. It runs really smooth.
5, 4, 3, 2,
and we're at 90 FPS. So
all you need to do is capture the mission
you can push it further if you want, obviously. If I turn off my left monitor, I can push this way further. I can put everything on ultra, maybe super resolution. TSR would look better, Epic TSR. But I like Intel because you get the performance. You're running a smooth game.
The only hero I can most in my world.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Our foes here. You're mine.
So as you can see, it's running good. I'm not warmed up. This is only to the video. But y'all already know, man. Y'all hit that like, that share.
Needed that boost.
Helps you out. And don't forget to subscribe. Let's get it.
Adam Warlock away.